Look, let me share some things with y'all. First thing, I got to tell you, when the biggest movie star in the world decides he's going to do his next film based on your life changes. It gets strange. A couple of months ago, taking my first vacation in a long time. I got no BlackBerry, no cell phone, I'm out of here. I get on the plane, I get nice and comfortable, I say to the flight attendant, hey, what's the movie? It gets strange, man. And every time I see any piece of that film, I have the exact same thought. Those people spent $70 million to recreate what I did with nothing. Is that strange? That is strange. If I have one regret with this whole experience, my one regret is that little boy, Jaden Smith, should have been nominated for an Academy Award. Huh? That little boy is special. My personal feelings are, Jaden Smith got more talent in his big toe than Will Smith got in his whole body. And Will, I mean, look, I'm still trying to get my mind around this whole Will Smith phenomenon. How do you do this? #1 movie star in the world, 2-time Oscar nominee, 3rd best actor in your own house. What is up with that? This whole part of my life started because I very reluctantly agreed to do one interview with Barbara Walters on 2020. They came to me because they knew I was still active and involved in the church and the homeless shelter in San Francisco that had been so important to my son and I at a critical time in our lives. And I said no. I was concerned. I was concerned that they wanted to do a piece about somebody with some money, some toys, and some stuff. I said, no, thank you. I'm bigger than that. Don't want to do it. We had further conversations, and I expressed my true feelings, which were, if you want to do a piece about someone who's trying to do something with their life, with their family, and in their community, then I'm all for it. The resulting piece apparently was pretty good. Before we got to the final result, I had to redo something I now know I would never agree to do again. I had to agree to let people follow me with television cameras for 3 days. Follow me from New York to Chicago to San Francisco for 3 days, and then they cut it down to 17 minutes. Hey, let me tell you something. There's something about Barbara Walters saying your first and last name on national TV, and you don't know what she's going to say next, that will make you pay attention. That thing ran on a Friday night. Monday morning, the phone jumps off the hook. I got invitations to be on all of these great national television programs from people who did not know my name until the previous Friday night. And that meant an easy no, no, no. Took another phone call from a guy in a place I affectionately call Holly Weird. This guy calls me up, and he's got a great idea, he thinks. He wants to do a reality TV show based on homeless people. Wants me to be the judge. Here's the pitch. He wants to take some homeless people off of the street, clean them up, give them a job, and the one who goes on to do the most with their life is going to get a $500,000 house, $500,000 in cash, and all this other good stuff put up by sponsors. I could not repeat in public what I said to that man. I can't do it. I cannot do it. It was not going to happen. It was not going to happen. I will tell you what I did say to him. What I did say was, homelessness is not a game. But if you think it is, I already won, so send me my money. Hey, never heard back from him.